and going through their pregame warm-ups, trying to get loose and focused here before tip. Hello from 2K Sports. We're honoring diversity and culture tonight with the NBA celebration of Noche Latina. Tonight, we'll see the Miami Heat as they play against the Minnesota Timberwolves. I'm Brian Anderson, joined by Hall of Famers Doris Burke and Grant Hill, and the fourth member of our crew, reporter Allie LaForce. Let's see the stat sheet here for Davion Mitchell.
And over the last 5 games, his field goal percentage has increased. And you can make a case his confidence as well because of this.
Looking at the starting 5 for the Minnesota Timberwolves. Ed is at the 2 with McDaniels playing the 3. Rudy Gobert is out there with Julius Randle. And it's DiVincenzo in at the 1. And for the Heat, Andrew Wiggins is out there with Bam Adebayo. Then it's Davion Mitchell. Then there's Tyler Hero. And it's Ware in at the 5 down low. You know, Doris, what you love about this time of year, some of these games have a playoff atmosphere.
It's been fascinating. The changes the league has made certainly has had an impact on how competitive these late season games are. Desperation starts to kick in. Every win is cause for celebration. Every loss hurts. It can't play any better than that.
Now here's Edwards. Really played well against Charlotte in his last game. Basket's good.
And that strength and concentration from Anthony Edwards. Yes, there's contact. Doesn't bother him.
Hero, the pass to Adebayo. Wiggins outside. Pass to Adebayo. Here's Hero. Just 5 to shoot. Back to Adebayo. Here's Wiggins. And he tries it off the glass, but it's no good. McDaniels from long range. Knocks down the triple.
I'll tell you, totally fluid mechanics by Jaden McDaniels. Ready in the catch-and-shoot situation, folks.
Wiggins outside. Ooh, McDaniels with a steal. The pull-up. DiVincenzo can't hit. Wiggins against McDaniels. Wiggins passes to Adebayo. Randle with a steal. And here we go, the Timberwolves on the run. And it's Randle with the jam.
Well, Julius Randle in the open floor can be a real problem and shows you that right there.
Pass to Adebayo. Just over a minute and a half played here in this one. Will it go? Takes a big high bounce and goes in.
And hitting from the mid-range here and early. I mean, really gives the defense just another thing to worry about.
They're basically saying you're going to have to guard us at every point on the floor tonight if you're going to have any chance.
For 3, Randle. The rebound by Ware. And here's Mitchell. He'll bring it up for the Heat. It's a 5-point game. Last time they met was in Minneapolis, where they beat the Timberwolves.
The last time out, they barely captured a win against this team, and it came down to some key turnovers.
The Timberwolves have gone 3 of 5 here in the opening quarter. And it really feels like the chemistry of this Timberwolves team has taken a step forward.
And B.A., you know this. Winning always enhances that energy and chemistry. But beyond that, this is a roster full of players that have had individual success, and now they're hungry and thirsty for team success, because that's the true measure.
And Eric Spoelstra decides to call timeout. He wants to review the game plan. Doris, one of the most physical guards in the NBA, Anthony Edwards.
If you want to talk about a prototypical NBA body, it's Anthony Edwards. He's got size, strength, athleticism, but beyond that, he's so skilled. 3-level scorer, versatile on the defensive end, fearless when it matters. Anthony Edwards may be the next face of the league.
late into the season. Let's check out the standings in the West. You take a look at the Timberwolves. If the postseason were to start today, they'd be the 7 seed.
Seeing where the Timberwolves are, they're really doing their best to rise through the rankings. Time will tell whether they can pull it off.
You know, it's got to be frustrating for them. You can't dwell on the past. You've got to think forward, work together, and play for one another.
Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first. Here's Ware, defended by Gobert. Hero for 3. It's rebounded by Minnesota, coming off a win against the Hornets.
Dialing it in from range on the road is never easy to do, but they pulled it off and played a great game.
And I think it was clear that their plan was to attack from the three-point line, and it worked to perfection.
Not exactly what they're looking for out of the gates. Just 1 of 4 shooting.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Eric Spoelstra and I got a chance to catch up for a bit. I asked him directly about facing Anthony Edwards, and Coach said he's just so dynamic, right? Our hope is that we can control the pace, make this our kind of game, and he'll be a little less explosive. So the plan is to stifle Edwards by not letting him play at his tempo. Back to you.
Okay, thank you, Allie. And so here is Miami after the Timberwolves picking up a basket a moment ago.
Yet another miss, just 1 for 5, not exactly an ideal start.
Outside for Randall. Outside Edwards. Randall, a screen on Hero. Here's Edwards. And another basket for Minnesota.
And this defense needs to turn the screws and ramp up the intensity. They're looking a little loose out there right now.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Now here's Adebayo. Coming off a 34-point game against the Cavs in Cleveland.
It wasn't just the scoring. He got others involved, too.
The Timberwolves lead by 10. Outside, DiVincenzo. Pass to Gobert. Outside Edwards. The 3. And he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
I'll tell you, the team is simply riding the hot hand. This guy has been lights out.
Here's Ware. Outside Mitchell. And he lobs it up to the rim. Randall with a steal. Outside Edwards. And Doris, you watch Anthony Edwards year to year. He just keeps reaching a new level.
He wants greatness badly. He's putting in the time, BA, to get there. Anthony Edwards, the shooting, the confidence, the leadership, everything's growing. He's now producing like an MVP. Look out, everybody. Here he comes.
He's off on the first. And Grant, the Heat, last season, retiring Udonis Haslam's number 40.
Yeah, he played his entire 2-decade career in his hometown of Miami. And for all of his contributions on the court, what he meant to this organization off the floor was just as important.
Good on the second one.
Anthony Edwards is one of the most explosive athletes in the league. He can burn you with his perimeter jump shooting. He's dangerous in transition. And look out, folks, the upside is there.
And Eric Spoelstra decides to call timeout. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan.
Your Miami Heat Dancers.
here now are the teams that have made a difference with their defense in the past 10 games. Fourth, the Timberwolves.
Well, over these last few games, they've been putting excellent pressure on the ball handlers and then turning those forced errors into easy points.
Edwards against Hero. Wiggins with a screen on Edwards. Hero for three. Drops in the three.
Yeah, absolutely no hesitation from Hero. He shoots at will from range.
Edwards, a pass to Randall. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. You know, part of what makes Julius Randle so effective is that spin move, Doris.
He does like to use that on the interior against taller players to get enough separation. But the number of finishing moves that guy has off the spin, it is really an effective tool.
The free throw drops for Randall.
It seems to me Julius Randle improves every season, and the more responsibility he's given, it seems the better he performs.
Miami making a switch here. Highsmith checked in. Alexander Walker, he's checked in for Minnesota. That one misses. Well, Grant, the Miami Heat are as professionally run as any franchise in this league.
Yeah, and certain numbers point to that. They minimize turnovers, they don't commit cheap fouls, and they hit their free throws. So, in other words, they don't give anything away.
Now here's DiVincenzo. He was another key contributor in that win against Charlotte.
Well, Anthony Edwards came into the league with a reputation as a scorer. He is starting to hum a little bit right here.
Pass to Ware. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two. Rudy Gobert picks one up. And an important part of every team's game. A look at the hustle stats for the Timberwolves.
Well, it's all fast break points. Those easy buckets. They are so hard to come by in the NBA. So if you get a chance to run, you have to take advantage of it.
Another big component of their early game tonight has been points off turnovers. Great job converting on those chances.
So he hits one of two from the stripe. There aren't many more dominant defenders in the NBA than Gobert.
Well, that's definitely fair to say, B.A., because his defense has an outsized influence on a game. The inside presence changes an opponent's game plan.
Of his 8 shots so far, he's only missed one. He's starting this game strong.
They set a pick. Hero for three. The rebound by the Timberwolves. Pass to Randall. Up top, Alexander Walker. Now here's DiVincenzo. The D's right on him. Misses the layup. And he's going for the oop here. And out of bounds. Minnesota will have it. And taking a broader look here at the year-over-year scoring trend for Terry Rozier.
And when you look at his offensive output over the past few years, it seems like other teams have figured him out and have his number now. He's having to put in a lot more effort on the offensive end, but without producing nearly the same results.
Now here's DiVincenzo. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Outside, Alexander Walker. Outside Edwards. 6 to shoot. Edwards is doubled. The Timberwolves need to get off a shot here. Gobert no good. Heat trail by 15. Here's Highsmith. He's coming off a 13-point game against Cleveland. Mitchell deciding where to go with it. Hero on the wing. Over Edwards. And again, no good by Miami.
Right now trying to get into a rhythm, but so far this quarter, boy, he is struggling to make anything go down.
DiVincenzo, the pass to Randall. And here's Alexander Walker. Back to Randall. Edwards with it. Deflected! Here's Highsmith. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. Miami shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night.
Now at the line, Highsmith.
First one falls. Hey, Grant, when you look at the mentality of today's players, what are the differences from back in your day?
Well, B.A., through the wonders of technology, players interacting more directly with their fans and telling their own stories. Also, there's a brotherhood. It's a bit more brotherly, with players on different teams more friendly than in days past. And, you know, I'm not sure how I feel about that.
And he makes both free throws. And so it's Edwards who brings up the ball for the Minnesota Timberwolves. 13-point lead. Pass to Gobert. Outside, Alexander Walker. Now here's Randall. Lets it go from deep. The rebound by Ware. Ware's got 5 rebounds in the game. Mitchell against DiVincenzo. Mitchell, the pass to Hero. Now Adebayo. Shot clock at 5. Right wing. Here's Highsmith. Good. And the assist goes to Adebayo. Highsmith's got 5.
For a center, Adebayo is an excellent passer. He's always so aware of his surroundings.
Here's Edwards. And Edwards slams it in.
What a way to begin this game. Dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've gotten.
Here's Ware. Looking at his numbers, currently he's averaging around 9 points a game. DiVincenzo against Mitchell. Hero from way outside. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits.
It's been an ugly quarter for him. Trying to shoot his way out of it. Might be time to work on the playmaking skills.
Randall against Adebayo. Randall deciding where to go with it. Picked by Gobert. And that's good. Randall for 3. Randall's got his 2nd basket.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
And here's Hero, a guy this team turns to often, averaging almost 24 a game. Outside, Alexander Walker. Pass to Randall. Outside, Edwards. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Let's remember, Anthony Edwards is 6'5" with a 6'9" wingspan. Those long arms, very difficult to deal with defensively. Draws the contact there.
And he'll take his 3rd and 4th free throws of the night.
It's hard to forget how much he struggled from the line during their last matchup.
The first free throw is good.
Anthony Edwards is a 3-level scorer. He can beat you in a lot of ways, and he's extremely confident when the game is hanging in the balance.
And both free throws good for Edwards.
Well, we know Edwards has an impressive skill set, but what really separates him is the competitive edge that he plays with.
Robinson finds Rozier. Over Conley. Rozier gets the bucket.
The defense making it way too easy for him on that jump shot. He'll take that all night.
Rozier against Conley. Outside, Alexander Walker. Pass to McDaniels. The three is up. And it's Miami with a rebound. Outplayed in their previous game on their schedule, losing to the Cavs.
Always a tough atmosphere on the road. They were right in it, but just didn't make enough plays.
You know what? Playing on the road is always challenging. It requires a level of energy and focus. You've got to match what the home team gives you, and they didn't do it.
Leaving the defense in the dust. How do you guard against a move like that? I don't know.
Edwards against Robinson. And the shot's good. Edwards got 23 points.
What an aggressive mindset in this period. He's starting to take over.
Robinson passes to Love. Rozier looking around. No good from outside. 8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Conley. Robinson against Edwards. Off target at the rim. Heat trail by 15. Robinson with it. Wiggins passes to Rozier. From deep. The shot misses. Anthony Edwards has been on display for Minnesota. He was dominant this quarter, scoring in bunches. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And quite a position here for the Timberwolves. What do you think, guys?
Well, it seems like they went in looking to do damage from long range, and they faced little resistance.
And that was obviously the plan coming in. Now the big question, can they maintain that efficiency from range as the game goes along?
On the court for Minnesota, we've got Mike Conley, Jaden McDaniels out there with Naz Reid. Then it's Nickeil Alexander-Walker, and it's Clark in at the three, the small forward. Fires in the triple.
We know Terry Rozier is a very assertive three-point shooter. He will not hesitate beyond the arc.
Reid to screen on Rozier. Here's Conley. Highsmith grabs the board. And so it's Rozier who brings it up for the Miami Heat. Down by 12. Following this one, they get to host the Bulls. It'll be game number 2 in their 5-game homestand. Here's Anderson. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot. Minnesota's gone 4 of 9 so far from the perimeter. Conley against Rozier. Reid to screen on Rozier. Here's Conley. That shot off the mark. Well, Miami shooting just 42% so far in the game. Anderson finds Wiggins. Off the mark. Had a chance there to trim it to single digits. Outside, Alexander Walker. Pass to Reid. The fader. And off the glass. That one's good. Reid's got his first bucket in this one.
Well, Naz Reid doesn't operate often in the mid-range, but if you concede it, he'll take it.
And Naz Reid has proven to be a matchup nightmare for opposing division. Oh, big finish!
Oh, did you see that? Playing from behind, it's amazing he chose a dunk with that high a difficulty rating.
Yeah, no question. That was a stellar move with plenty of swagger. The Timberwolves lead by 10. Now here's Conley. No points yet. Takes a three. And he misses again. Now 0 for 3. Outside, Anderson. Now Rozier. Pass to Highsmith. Launches a three. Kept alive. The kick out to Wiggins. And Wiggins knocks down the three.
Well, right now, Andrew Wiggins understanding in the catch and shoot, they can't guard him.
Outside, Alexander Walker. And here's Reed. Anderson covers. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. That one on Anderson. And every team is looking for length on their roster.
Yeah, the reason, BA, is because of the quality and skill of shooting. Guys are coming across half court, and they can shoot the basketball at 35 feet. The reason you need length is there's more area to cover. Increasingly, Brian, it's getting harder and harder to play as an undersized guard in this league.
And he drops the first.
Naz Reid is the perfect modern big man. He can stretch you to distance. He will rebound consistently, but he can also put it on the deck and catch you off guard if you let him.
Dillingham's checked in for Alexander Walker. And that's good as he hits both shots.
And the big fella with the skill level, showing a soft touch at the line.
Conley against Rozier. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It's going to be on Naz Reid.
Terry Rozier drawing the whistle right there. Just such a savvy offensive player.
Miami shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. First one falls for him.
Well, this is where Rozier loves to be. He's a scorer by nature, and he's a knockdown free throw shooter.
Both free throws good from Rozier.
The way he's shooting free throws tonight, you simply don't want to put him there.
Conley looking for an opening. Reed against Anderson. Outside Reed. Shot clock at 6. Reed to screen on Rozier. Here's Conley. Here's Reed. And it's Miami with a rebound.
Boy, 9 times out of 10, that's going in. I'm sure he surprised himself with the miss.
Conley against Rozier. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Well, you love Terry Rozier drawing the contact in that instance. Gets himself an opportunity at the foul line.
And the first one at the line is good.
He wasn't quite as assertive as he needed to be in the first quarter, but now he's taking a more head-on approach and getting himself to the line.
Jaquez is checked in for Wiggins. The Timberwolves also with a sub. Miller's checked in for McDaniels. Both shots good from the stripe.
Well, Terry Rozier has more than proven he's very capable of being a starter. Can score it, excellent facilitator, and brings an edge every time he touches the floor.
Here's Conley. High post Reed. Here's Dillingham. Robinson defending. Here's Miller. Yes, great play by Conley to set it up. Miller's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game. Here's Rozier. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against the Cavs in Cleveland.
Also, his ability to push the action and get to the line made a huge difference.
Minnesota leading by 8. Outside Conley. Pass to Dillingham. He takes it in. Rebound Miami. Anderson passes to Rozier. Here's Highsmith. Reed defending. To the inside. Here's Anderson. Conley comes with a double team. Launches it. Jaquez, that's good.
They're making a few more threes this quarter, trying to cut into that deficit.
And so Conley will bring it up for the Minnesota Timberwolves. They'll face the Spurs at home after this one, and that's a one-game homestand for the club. Inside, a slam dunk by Reed.
So experienced, so savvy in pick and roll play. Conley putting on a clinic.
Robinson passes to Rozier. Jaquez with a screen on Reed. Three-pointer Rozier. And the Heat, another three.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Conley passes to Clark. Back to Conley. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow.
Great defense by Slow-Mo. Kyle Anderson always in position to make the play.
The Timberwolves lead by 4. Here's Dillingham. He's scoreless. Reed, a screen on Rozier. Here's Conley, using his post moves to get the 2 points.
Hey, this guy is competitive, he's tough, and he'll play through contact. Mike Conley doing work inside.
Rozier against Conley. Rozier outside, puts it up. Dillingham with a rebound. Minnesota's gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Over to the left wing, outside Conley. Reed, a screen on Robinson. Conley with the ball, and it's Robinson picking him up. That's another miss. 1 for 7 in this contest.
Boy, a forgettable night for him, but thankfully his teammates have played well overall.
Rozier gets the bucket.
See, once you've allowed Terry Rozier to start to percolate, very difficult to cool him off.
And Chris Finch has called timeout. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan.
Adjustments are a part of every game and every quarter of a game. I think Coach sees something here.
Well, this is a chess match. Looking ahead a few moves and trying to execute toward that.
Let's go! Next dancer. Let's see it.
Got a second now to check out the real stats, real scores from the real NBA. Here are the field goal percentage leaders. Number 5, Rudy Gobert.
He's been fantastic scoring the ball, shooting it at a high clip.
Randall outside, back to Conley. And here's Edwards outside. Adebayo grabs the board.
Yeah, he usually makes you pay from that range.
At 6'9", Bam Adebayo is on the shorter side of centers, yet he is elite defensively, Graham.
He's been top 5 in Defensive Player of the Year voting a bunch of times. Bam has an incredible motor, a great IQ, and he's a switchable big. That's huge in today's game. And they're in a better flow this quarter offensively, and their shooting percentage is steadily rising as a result.
Randall, a screen on Mitchell. Mitchell against Conley. Picked by Gobert. DiVincenzo, pass to Gobert. Gobert using his size to his advantage.
If he's operating in pick and roll, because Rudy Gobert is such a big target, hard to guard him.
Hero outside. Pass to Robinson. Now Adebayo. Hero outside. 6 on the shot clock. Three-pointer off the mark.
No idea why he's attempting so many outside shots. It's not his day, and he needs to either look to drive or get it to an open teammate.
Outside Conley. And there's the lob. Edwards using the vertical. Wow.
The Ant-Man is in the house. Mr. Anthony Edwards making it look easy.
Hero against DiVincenzo. Hero, the pass to Robinson. From outside the arc. It's rebounded by Minnesota. Gobert's got his 6th rebound on the night. Randall can't hit.
Boy, in that close, he's almost automatic. But boy, that's pretty good defense. Wow.
Left side Mitchell. Pass to Adebayo. Back to Robinson. DiVincenzo with the steal. Banked it in off the glass. DiVincenzo's got his first points of the night.
It's fun for us to sit back and watch him go to work, but that's our job, not the defenses. They left him too open on that play.
And so it's Eric Spoelstra with the timeout here. He's going to talk it over with his guys.
On the court is your high squad. Who wants a t-shirt?
The Heat making a switch here. Wiggins is checked in. The Timberwolves also with a sub. McDaniels is checked in for Conley. Here's Ware. Pass to Adebayo. And he's going for the lob. And stolen by Gobert. Hero against Edwards. Got a hand on it. They recover it. Gobert. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
Shooting for Minnesota, Rudy Gobert. 1.
What's up? And that one falls for Gobert.
0 wasted trips. They're doing their job at the line.
Heat trail by 11. Pass to Ware. Here's Hero. Wiggins from long range. Nails it from 3. Wiggins got 6 points.
That's his second triple this quarter. I guess he's left that dry spell behind.
Back to DiVincenzo. And that one is hammered home.
one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. Has to wear. 1:57 left to play in the second quarter. Adebayo is screen on DiVincenzo. To the middle. And Adebayo, the bucket, on the assist by Mitchell. Adebayo's gotten 4 this quarter. Hero against Edwards. Here's Gobert. And from the field after that one, 3 for 4 now.
You love the touch from Rudy Gobert. He's put a ton of work into his offensive game.
Mitchell, the pass to Hero. It's Wiggins on the wing. Pass to Adebayo. Hero on the wing. Guarded by Edwards. And again, it's Miami from deep.
What a terrific play by just a tremendous all-around player. This guy makes it look easy.
Randall outside. And here's Edwards. And Edwards slams it in.
How about Anthony Edwards, the bounce? Go ahead, Ant.
There's 49 seconds left in the second. Hero against Edwards. And stolen by Edwards. And here we go, the Timberwolves on the run. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Yeah, Jaden McDaniels is a guy who will embrace physicality. Does a nice job drawing contact.
First trip to the line for him here.
Shooting 2.
Free throw good, McDaniels. Doris, you look at the tools McDaniels has on defense. He can be special.
He can. There's incredible length, the reach, the strength. McDaniels very much able to be a shutdown defender against the best offensive players in the game.
That one's no good.
The reputation for Jaden McDaniels is he's a lockdown defender, and that's cross-positionally. Now he needs to continue to develop offensively.
The Timberwolves lead by 10. Up top, Randall. Hounded by Adebayo. Randall, the pass to Edwards. From 13, getting it done inside. Edwards.
This run has been fueled by their matador defense.
Hero with it. And so we've reached the end of the first half of play. The T-Wolves on top, up by 12. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports.
Fans, please direct your attention to center court. And get ready for the fan half-court shot. Draw. They're thinking about the shot. Oh, better one next time. Give it up for our contestant.
Good to have you with us. With the season in its latter portion, let's look at the Eastern Conference playoff race.
You know, for Miami, they've clearly taken a step back as a franchise. You hate to see that. But something isn't right with this team. I don't know if it's personnel, the coaching. They'll have to make some changes in the offseason.
And switching gears now to that first half, big hill to climb for the Miami Heat.
The ball security has been terrible. Time to cool down, slow down, and regain control.
Yeah, look at the turnover numbers. It's easy to see why they're in this situation. Glad you could join us. Brian Anderson and crew are ready to take it away for the start of the third quarter.
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. And you know, Anthony Edwards has been really making it happen, guys.
Slicing up the defense, living in the lane. Terrific first half for him.
His penetration was a real problem for them. And then, of course, the monster finishes at the cup.
And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for the Heat. A 12-point game. They've got Bam Adebayo. Tyler Hero is out there with Mitchell. Then it's Andrew Wiggins, and it's Ware in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the group in the game for the Heat. Minnesota's gone 5 of 12 from three-point range tonight. Here's DiVincenzo. Excellent D there from Wiggins. Heat shooting at 45% of the game so far. On the wing, Mitchell. Over McDaniels. Mitchell misses.
Well, terrific defense. They obviously respect his ability and just want to make it tough.
Back to Edwards. Picked by Gobert. This one for 3. Adebayo grabs the board. Heat trail by 12. And if you're just joining us, we've played just over a minute here in the third. Back to Mitchell. Adebayo sets a screen. 4 on the clock. From about 16. Miami, no good that time either.
Well, an 0-for-3 start to the half. You need to pick it up and start to put some pressure on your opponent.
Count that one. Randall's got 8.
And force feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
Has to Ware. Back to Mitchell. And Mitchell with the slam.
Ooh, bouncy. That should give him a nice lift.
Good timing. They needed that one.
Well, sometimes it's about taking it into your own hands. That kind of individual play could spark his group.
DiVincenzo, the pass to Edwards. McDaniels against Wiggins. For 3, Randall knocks it down from distance. 11 points in the game.
Credit Julius Randle. Off-season preparation trying to build the three-point range.
Wiggins looking around. Out to the wing. The Heat need to get one up in a hurry. Here's Hero. Oh, he used the shot fake to create the angle, but he couldn't get it to fall.
Only 20% shooting in this quarter. They need to settle down and relax a little bit here.
Here's Gobert. Rebound Miami.
Well, certainly not the best defensive effort, but this guy can't make them pay for their laziness.
Mitchell against DiVincenzo. Hero for 3. And it's Gobert with a rebound. Gobert's got the glass covered here tonight. That's 11 boards for him.
What a brutal night for this guy, and it is having a ripple effect throughout the team. This is tough.
And a look now at Minnesota's upcoming schedule. On Sunday, they'll go up against Chris Paul and the San Antonio Spurs. Then on Wednesday, they'll be taking on Nikola Jokic and the Denver Nuggets.
This is a cushy slate coming up. They'll be facing a lot of beatable teams at home. It doesn't get any easier than that in this league.
And he knocks down the first one. And both free throws good for McDaniels. Heat trail by 17. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
And Eric Spoelstra decides to call timeout. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page.
It's your Heat Breaker Dance Crew.
And with a break in the action, here's a look at the shooting guards who have been putting on a passing clinic and chalking up the assists this year. Third is Tyler Hero.
With the traditional roles in the backcourt becoming blurred, the versatility of this group of shooting guards, it's a huge advantage.
It almost seems like they're more like hybrid guards. They can create opportunities for their teammates or handle the scoring duties themselves. Either way, they're valuable to have around.
Pass to Wiggins. Hero against Edwards. Hero, the pass to Adebayo. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. They'll pin that one on Julius Randle.
Inside, Bam really doesn't hold back. He takes his shot right through the foul.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
He did a lot of damage at the free throw line in their last game.
First free throw is good.
And what makes Bam special is his versatility, offensively and defensively. He can do a lot more out there for you than most other guys.
And both free throws good for Adebayo. Third quarter of basketball here. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Here's McDaniels. Dunks it hard with one hand. Wow, he makes it look easy.
Oh, such an impressive athlete. Mr. McDaniels, send it in.
Here's Ware, defended by Gobert. Wiggins, no good.
They've had a slight leg up on the boards and a big leg up on the scoreboard. And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
And here's Mitchell. He'll bring it up for Miami. Pass to Adebayo. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Adebayo's got 10 points.
He's done everything he can tonight, trying to keep this team competitive.
Now here's DiVincenzo. Check by Mitchell. Hero against DiVincenzo. Mitchell. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Timberwolves.
Yeah, what stood out to me was their passing. They moved the ball effortlessly and have been able to find those holes in the defense.
And you also have to love the way they've gotten out and run in transition. A ton of good chances tonight simply from being willing to run the floor.
That free throw, no good. He hits the second from the line. The Timberwolves lead by 17. And here's Edwards. He has 29 now. McDaniels can't hit. DiVincenzo against Wiggins. Left side Mitchell from deep. Buries it from 3. Give him 8.
Well, late rotation by the defense, and Wiggins has the vision to find the open man.
Edwards against Hero. Pass to Randall. Gobert with a screen on Adebayo. Randall, good. Randall's got 13.
He came out of halftime with renewed focus, heating things up offensively.
It's Wiggins on the wing. To the paint. And there's Mitchell on the assist by Wiggins.
Well, the passing ability of Andrew Wiggins on display, and ask anyone, they'll tell you he's a great team guy.
Outside McDaniels. Back to DiVincenzo. Randall outside. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Well, with his strength, Julius Randle can absorb contact easier than a lot of players. This guy is not going to be intimidated.
He's made one and missed one so far at the line.
In their previous game, he simply couldn't miss from the line.
And he can't get the first one. Robinson, he's checked in for Miami. Terry Rozier comes in for Mitchell. Alexander Walker, he's checked in for the Timberwolves. Conley comes in for DiVincenzo. And the second free throw is good. Heat trail by 15. Pass to Ware. Now Rozier. Now here's Adebayo. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Baseline jumper. And the shot no good, a bit short.
This guy just can't find his rhythm, and you look up at the scoreboard, they absolutely need his productivity.
Randall against Adebayo. Randall, good. Randall's got 10 points in just the second half.
All game long, he's been getting to his spots, and the defense has yet to adjust.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Brian, there are some players who felt the 65-game requirement for postseason awards was too high. The NBA's executive VP and head of operations, Joe Dumars, said, quote, "You're still allowed to miss 20% of the season. People pay to go, and they want to see their stars play." Brian, it's all about the fans.
True enough, Allie, thanks. Gobert passes to McDaniels. Here's Gobert. Pass to Alexander Walker. Fires for 3. And it's Miami with a rebound. Adebayo's got his 4th rebound in this one. Rozier with it. He's guarded by Conley. Outside Robinson. Pass to Adebayo. And again, no good by Miami.
Surprising to see him miss here, but they'll be happy with that shot most possessions.
Randall, good.
They've been a little soft with their defense on the interior.
And it's Rozier with the ball for the Heat, trailing by 19. Here's Ware. Outside Robinson to get back on track. And it's Rozier, that time on the assist from Robinson. Rozier's got 20 points.
Terry Rozier in amongst the trees gets that one to go.
Randall outside. Back to Conley. can't hit that time. Oh, nice D from Rozier. Robinson passes to Rozier. Looking at our 2K leaderboard, these teams have been absolutely fantastic hitting the offensive boards. Fourth, the Timberwolves.
They've poured in a lot of second chance points recently, and that can be huge for your offense.
Shooting 2.
And he makes the first. Anderson's checked in for Miami. Highsmith comes in for Wiggins. Reed's checked in for Minnesota. Clark comes in for McDaniels. And he makes the first but misses the second. Minnesota leading by 16. Now here's Conley, taking a look at his production, averaging just over 8 points a game. That's in. Coming off an assist from Randall.
Well, fear has never been a problem for Mike Conley if he's near the cup. Nice finish inside.
Anderson with a screen. Here's Rozier. Reed with the rebound. Minnesota's got 7 of their 16 three-point attempts to go in. Reed sets a screen. For 3, Randall. No good that time. Heat trail by 18. Pass to Highsmith. From the wing. And they pick up 2. Highsmith's got 7. The Timberwolves have gone 50% from the field in the third quarter. 8 of 16. Reed a screen on Anderson. Here's Randall, and a big-time jam as he slams it right over Adebayo.
Wow, Julius Randle with a little flavor on the finish.
On the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, good looks by our terrific camera crew. Miami has gone just 1 of 5 from three-point range here in the third quarter. Here's Rozier. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It goes on Mike Conley.
Man, good whistle there.
This will make 4 trips to the line so far in this game.
Terry Rozier III.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good. Jaquez is checked in for Miami. Minot's checked in for the Timberwolves. Both free throws good from Rozier. A minute 53 left in the third quarter. Conley passes to Alexander Walker. Yes, great play by Conley to set it up. Conley's got 5 assists in the game.
Conley is like a second coach on the floor. His guys are open. I promise you he'll get them the ball.
Here's Rozier. Nice shot there, making him 8 for 13. 1:25 left in the third. On the wing, Alexander Walker. Robinson defending. Down low. Here's Minot. Second chance shot. Some solid D from Jaquez. Heat trail by 16. Here's Anderson. And he banks in the layup. Anderson's gotten his second bucket.
They're really looking to that inside game here in the second half, getting away from taking a bunch of threes.
Conley passes to Reed. Now Alexander Walker. Robinson defending. Back to Reed. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Naz Reid understands how to play physically inside, able to get a shot off despite the foul.
On the night, he's 2 for 2 at the stripe. First one falls for him. The Timberwolves making a switch here. Garza's checked in. That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
Hey, when you start locking it down at the line, good things tend to happen.
Rozier outside. Up and over Conley. Rozier can't get it to go.
Can't blame him. Just trying to take what the defense allows.
7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. There's a screen.
Miami foul. Terry Rozier III. First personal
He's getting his first free throw attempts of the night now.
Number 4. Shooting for Minnesota. Luka Garza. 2.
No good on that one. Ingles, he's checked in for Reed. And he's good on the second. We've got 22 seconds left to play in the third. Conley against Rozier. Anderson with a screen on Conley. Three-pointer Rozier. He buries it from 3. Rozier's got 28.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
And so it's the Minnesota Timberwolves, up 14 as we wrap up the quarter. Well, when you win the battle of turnovers, you typically win the battle of possessions. More 2K action in just a moment. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Well, making the game easy for your teammates, all about putting them in a position to score. That's pretty.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. And a look now at the 5 for the Timberwolves to start the fourth quarter. They've got Dillingham, also Mike Conley out there, and it's Reed in at the center, filling out the middle. And so the ball out of bounds. Jaquez touched it last.
He clipped the ball there, but not enough to nab the steal.
But a really good read on his part, being disruptive at the defensive end right now.
Love is checked in for Miami, and the Timberwolves also making a change. Alexander Walker's checked in. Five to shoot. Launches it from deep. And Rozier pulls it down. Rozier's got 4 rebounds now. Pass to Robinson. Back to Rozier. With the second effort, tries again, and the layup is up and in. Rozier's got 30.
He's shooting the lights out down the stretch, trying to keep them competitive.
Conley passes to Alexander Walker. Back to Conley. Outside, Alexander Walker. Reed sets a screen to the paint. Nice dish, and the layup goes down.
Yeah, Naz Reid knows the angle at which to set a screen, and he's got the mobility to be the guy to finish it.
Rozier against Conley. Rozier gets the bucket. Rozier's got 4 points this quarter.
He's bringing a lot of energy to this offense, not letting the scoreboard discourage him right now.
And to me, he's just playing smart, efficient basketball, really helping his team hang around this one.
Now, you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to him at all times.
Well, you know this. This is a guy who's looking for his shot the whole time. You have to know who you're guarding. KYP, know your personnel.
Robinson can't hit.
Well, you simply have to shake that one off, right? You can't let that kind of missed opportunity bother you.
Here's Dillingham. Robinson defending. Pass to Alexander Walker. Outside Conley. Lets the three fly. It's hauled in by the Heat.
I'll tell you, despite his struggles at the offensive end, this team still finds themselves in control of the ball game.
Rozier, the pass to Jaquez, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Outside Reed. Pass to Minot. Outside Conley. For three. Love grabs the miss. Love's got his fourth rebound in this one. Right side, Robinson. Lets it fly. He hits the back iron and sinks it. Robinson's got his first points of the game. Here's Dillingham. A look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by in the fourth. And he gets the bucket.
Well, so great when your offense produces a shot that close to the rim. The rest of the work becomes easier.
Conley against Rozier. Beyond the arc. Can't get it to drop. And so it's Conley who brings up the ball for Minnesota. They led the game at 1 point by 20. That one goes in.
This guy has got such a smooth handle that the pull-up game is always in play.
Conley against Rozier. And there's the screen. With the drive. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Rozier's got 34.
Scoring well this quarter, picking up steam as he goes.
Conley against Rozier. Outside Reed. Three-pointer. That one's good. And it's Conley who picks up the assist. Conley's got his 7th assist here tonight. Heat trail by 16. Rozier outside. 2 points. That one goes. Rozier's got 36 points.
That's the thing about Rozier, guys. He is fearless. He's willing to take on contact from anybody.
Pass to Dillingham. Reed against Love. Now here's Reed. Defense right on him. Here's Dillingham. Over Robinson. Dillingham, no good. Rozier against Conley. On the wing, Rozier. And the layup is good off the glass. Rozier's got 38 points.
Well, this quarter has been all about this guy. He is trying to close the gap in the score.
And Chris Finch has called timeout, looking to get everyone dialed in and engaged.
Miami Heat, Dancer.
completely new group for the Timberwolves. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what Chris Finch was going over with his team. And despite the lead, they are still coaching this team hard. In the huddle, they told their guys to stay alert. Do not give them anything easy. They want to protect this late lead, B.A.
Allie, thank you. Heat on D. A 12-point game. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up. Terry Rozier picks one up.
Guys, you have to put a body on Anthony Edwards. This guy is too skilled and too strong.
Free throw good, Edwards. Mitchell's checked in for Rozier. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Heat trail by 14. Now Hero. There's a screen by Wiggins. Fires the three. And Hero with the three.
He made the most of that opening, teaching the defense a lesson.
Randall, the pass to Edwards. Randall, a screen on Hero. And here's Edwards outside. It's hauled in by the Heat. Ware's got 8 rebounds in the game. Miami has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. To the inside, and it's going to be a 3-second call.
I think that's going to stick with them for a while. Huge mistake at a critical juncture in the game.
And I think the intention doesn't always equal the result. Wrong play, wrong time.
Minnesota leading by 11. Here's Randall, and here's Edwards outside. Minnesota again missing. Hero against DiVincenzo. Shot from 12. It's rebounded by Minnesota. McDaniel's got rebound number 7 tonight. Excellent D there from Wiggins. The Heat have gone 8 of 12 so far here in the fourth. Outside Mitchell. Pass to Hero. Jacks up a 3. Randall pulls down the board. For Minnesota, they've gotten 5 of 12 shot attempts to go so far in the fourth quarter. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good. Randall's got 16 points here in the second half.
Now, guys, over the years, we've seen Randall become a much more aggressive scorer. You love his tenacity.
Back to Mitchell. Clock at 6. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
First team foul. Now at the line, Davion Mitchell.
Shooting 2.
And he knocks down the first one. No good on the second free throw. The Timberwolves lead by 12. Pass to Randall. Good D by Adebayo. Here's Hero. Hauled in by DiVincenzo. DiVincenzo's got 5 rebounds tonight.
And with each miss, you can see the frustration mounting for him.
Pass to Gobert. McDaniels inside, pounded by Wiggins. 11 feet out. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron.
McDaniels making excellent use of the mid-range there.
Hero, the pass to Wiggins. Back to Hero. Wiggins with a screen on Edwards. Unloads from 13. That one falls. Hero's got 5 points in the quarter. The Timberwolves have gone 7 for 15 in the fourth. Oh, deflected. Mitchell with the ball. Pass to Wiggins. Here's where, defended by Gobert. 4 on the clock. From deep, Mitchell. And count it. Now 5 for 7.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Randall, good.
Building confidence in that deep ball. 1 from distance in the first, 2 in the second.
And so it's Eric Spoelstra with the timeout here. He wants to make sure everyone is aligned, given the situation right now.
All right, fans, it's dance cam time. Get ready to dance like everyone's watching. Nice try. It's all good. Show us those moves. Let's hear it for you.
So it's Miami now, down by 12. Back to Adebayo. Wiggins outside. Adebayo, a screen on McDaniels. Pass to Adebayo. Uses the glass on the layup.
Well, coming off that screen, head up, Wiggins makes the right choice.
The Timberwolves lead by 10. Here's Edwards. Get up, Anthony Edwards!
How about the handle of Anthony Edwards so much tighter? That is so good.
Miami has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the fourth quarter. Here's Hero. And he lays it up and in. Hero's got 7 points here in the quarter.
Well, what a terrific possession. Attack in the painted area.
1:58 left in the fourth. And here's Minnesota now. They led the game at 1 point by 20. Edwards, a pass to Randall. Hero against Edwards. 6 to shoot. McDaniels up top. Miami grabs the miss. Wiggins with it. Now guarded by McDaniels. Hero outside. From the arc. Sinks the tray. Hero's got 10 points here in the second half.
Smooth shot by Hero. Notice how he doesn't rush himself.
A minute 15 left in the fourth quarter. Edwards against Hero. Inside. Strong finish by Gobert.
Really nice decision-making by Anthony Edwards. If you're going to play in the NBA, you've got to read off pick-and-roll action.
Hero against Edwards. Now here's Hero. Tightly guarded. Oh, good D by Edwards. Pass to Randall. Back to Edwards. And Edwards slams it in.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
Yeah, playing with great energy and great effort. And as a coach, you'd love to see this from your team every single night.
And there's the foul. It's on Rudy Gobert. That's foul number 2 for him.
Tough break for the defense. I mean, he took the hit, but he didn't get the call.
We've got 33 seconds left in the fourth quarter. On the wing, Rozier. And that's out of bounds. Miami will keep it.
Out to the line for the Timberwolves. Number 9, Nickeil Alexander-Walker.
And we've got 28 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. 5 on the clock. And it's good. Fought through contact, hit the shot, and will go to the line.
Defensive foul. Nickeil Alexander-Walker. Second personal foul. Third team foul.
What's up?
Kyle Anderson.
The free throw drops for Anderson. Outside, Alexander Walker. So it's Minnesota picking up the win. Boy, a nice win on the road. By the time this one was winding down, this building was stone cold silent.
And that's exactly what you got to do. You have to try to take the crowd out of it.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Doris Burke, I'm Brian Anderson saying thanks for tuning in. And we present the player of the game, Anthony Edwards.